Instagram comedy, the lowest form in human entertainment. On the tier list of entertainment, there's the Star Wars prequels, then there's hitting a pile of dog shit with a stick, then there's watching your fingernails grow, and then at the very bottom, there's Instagram comedians. It is absolutely rock bottom in terms of entertainment. It's fucking awful. I'd rather be watching an audio wave of a man snoring into a microphone for 8 hours. It's really just painful to watch a lot of the Instagram comedians and their videos, but the best thing I can say about it is I guess it's better than swallowing a live grenade after the pin's been pulled. But in the grenade's defense, at least when that explodes, it's not as loud as the Instagram videos. Every single comedy video on Instagram is the same, where it's just eardrum shattering music, where the music is the punchline. It's a fucking awful formula. It's abysmal. But I'm not here to just talk about bad Instagram comedians, because they're all bad. Instagram comedian and awful are synonymous. I'm here to talk about the only good Instagram comedian, and I can't really call him an Instagram comedian because he's more of just an Instagram narcissist, and this is the finest J Seal. He's the only one in the Instagram comedy game that's just fucking killing it. Let's take a look. So here's J Seal's page. He's basically treating it like OkCupid or Tinder, where every picture is supposed to be a glamour shot of him and showcasing different things, but it's all just him bragging about his appearance or asking his followers, hey, would you guys fuck me? I'd fuck me. Let's all fuck me. And that's pretty much all he does here, but he does dip his dick into a little bit of comedy, if you can even call it that. And we're going to look at all of it today to really show you why J Seal is Instagram's finest comedy champion. Open that asshole, because we're blasting it with some serious humor here. This is all of his comedy stuff. It's usually just text messages with goofy face filters on them, and it's stolen jokes, and that's about it. He also always does this thing where it's spell out specific word, like butthole, letter by letter in the comments, and I'll follow and spam you guys or some shit, or give you some of my pubic hair, just some dumb shit. And it's just a pad for comments, and it's just a really odd thing that I've never seen before. And he genuinely does this on almost every single picture here. Let's go for this one. Girl when they get their period versus when they get off. Goofy face and spell out period. Oh man, how creative. Now this one's my favorite. This is one I saw pretty early on when he posted it, and I laughed really fucking hard. That's why I genuinely think he's the best comedian on here. So you like it for Jaceel, and you ignore it if you like the devil. Do you like the devil? Fuck no you don't, so you're gonna like it for Jaceel. It's an extremely effective tactic in order to get more likes on your pictures and pretty much anything on YouTube, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a page out of Jaceel's playbook here and integrate it into the YouTube game, make a whole new meta of YouTubing. So make sure to fucking smash, annihilate, clobber that like button for Jesus, or just ignore it and don't interact with the like button at all if you don't want presents from Santa Claus this Christmas. Would you slap him for $1 million? How could you? For only $1 million, you would slap that face? You fucking kidding me? You must like devil. You gotta be real stinky to slap this man for a measly $1 million. Look at how innocent he looks here. These candid photos. He probably didn't even know a picture was being taken of him. Such a humble being. I wasn't exaggerating when I said this is the only type of shit he posts. A lot of times it's in third person, like he's Mexican and tall, would you fuck him? But sometimes he has these nuggets of inspiration, such as, in a year you can change a lot. You can go from tilting your head to the left to looking more straight on the camera. It's amazing the type of drastic change that can occur in a year. Just look at that one. One thing you'll notice if you look at his page is you'll never have to wonder exactly what nationality he is nor how tall he is, because it's in nearly every single one of his posts. I don't exactly know why he does it. I'm guessing he posts these pictures in the hopes that a big-tittied girl will find him attractive and send him some direct messages, but I really don't know for sure. It doesn't matter what your tastes are, whether you like green eyes or tall boys, Jaceel matches all the criteria you're looking for. Please swipe right. Now, I'm not often confused when I look through Jaceel's posts because it's about the same level as a third grader in terms of communication and in terms of what kind of jokes are being told, but this one really threw me for a loop. I was absolutely baffled. I still got a good hoot out of it, but I didn't really understand what was being said here, so I guess this is how people react when we find out these things about him. I'm not sure. So I guess now that I found out these things, I'm supposed to go take my shirt off in front of a mirror and cup my nutsack, or look suspicious in the back seat of a car, or stand next to a tree. All pretty normal reactions, I'd say. Whenever I learn something new about a person I'm meeting, I'll have to excuse myself to the bathroom so I can strip down completely nude and spread my ass in front of the mirror. When I first found Jaceel's page, I actually didn't believe he was a real person. I thought this was some type of AI test, like a Google, Microsoft Jaceel, where it's a learning algorithm to become the world's biggest douchebag on Instagram. But as I scrolled further down, it turns out he's actually done videos such as Would I Cheat? And he's a real person, and that was absolutely shocking. When I found that out, I couldn't help but grab a handful of my ball sack and take a picture of it.
Question a lot, and they asked me would I ever cheat on someone.
Apart from the odd video here and there, it's right back to your regularly scheduled narcissism. I honestly do mean it when I say this page made me laugh harder than any other Instagram comedian's page on the entire fucking platform. There's just something about it, a special pizzazz about this account. It's just this perfect blend of what the fuck are you thinking posting these things and why the fuck are you posting these things. It reminds me of the old email days where you'd get like an email from your grandma or grandpa and they'd always attach a photo of themselves because they saw that that was an option, they thought it was a requirement. So you'd always get like this weird picture of your grandma or grandpa attached to every email which was unrelated to whatever they sent you. And that's what the same type of vibe I get from this man's Instagram account. It's fucking awe-inspiring, and it really did make me laugh. So hats off to the finest Jaceel, the finest Instagram comedian the platform has to offer. See ya.